Good morning, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. Today is 20th February 2050. My lecture will be Understanding Conditional Relation in Mental Process. Understanding of conditional relation in mental process. So, Paṭhāna will be explained according to mental process. Mental process and material process, two processes running side by side within us. Especially, this will be explained only human life. So human life, at some points I will give. Yeah, before I explain this mental process and conditional relation, first regarding to conditional relations, 24 conditions, we must note. First, we must note conditions which is similar nature, similar type. For example, according to their groups, born together, born later, born earlier. So such a species, such a types, some 24 conditions are similar to. Accordingly, we should know about that first. Sabhaga. Sabhaga means similar in nature. Similar in nature. Conditions, 24 conditions, some are not similar, some are similar. So, first we must know it is classified into 8 according to type or species. Number 1 is Sahajada, born together. Sahajada is number 1. Number 2 means object, similar to object. As a object, they are similar. Number 3 is Anandara, proximity, belonging to proximity. Number 4 is Purichada, that is Vatu Purichada, or Purichada. Purichada. Number 5 is Pañhāvāra. Number 5 is Pañhāvāra. Number 6, Ahara. Number 7, Rupa Chivitendriya. Rupa Chivitendriya. Number 8, Bhakatupa Nisaya. Bhakatupa Nisaya. So, some is added. One number 9 is a specific Nanakanika. This is a new finding. So, in Asian time in Myanmar, it's only 8. No, 9. So, according to species, first we must note that it is Sahajata. So, what is similar to Sahajata? Sahajata. Then Sahajata, Aramana, Anandara, Vatu Purichada. Purichada, Vatu. Only Vatu. Purichada is a Vatu, Aramana, 2. But here only Vatu. Therefore, Vatu Purichada. Then Pachajada, Ahara. This also Rupa Ahara. Rupa Ahara. Rupa Jivitendriya. Then Pakatupa Nesaya. In Nanakanika Kama. So altogether 9 types of 24 conditions. So you should note these to remember. According to species, according to their types, we must search for conditions in sabhaga, similarity in nature. Similarity in nature. They participate. Babies participate. Like a football team here. Like a team, you see. So, number 1, Sahajata. How many participate in Sahajata? We must note this one also. Sahajata, 50 Sahajata. So, according to, we have to say, according to Syrian number of 24 conditions, Hetu. Number 1 is Hetu. Number 2, Sahajata Adhipati. Number 3, Sahajata. Number 4, Anyamanya. Number 5, Sahajata Nisaya. Sahajata Nisaya. Number 6, Sahajata Kama. Number 7, Vipaka. Then Ahara. Number 8, Ahara, non-Ahara. Nama. Now, only partly non-Ahara. Number 9, Indriya, Sahajata Indriya. Indriya, Sahajata. You can write it in this way with the bracket. Indriya, not all Sahajata Indriya. Indriya, Sahajata. Then, Jhana. Number 10, Jhana. 11, Mekha. 12, Samyutta. 30, Vipayutta, Sahajata. Vipayutta. 40, Ati, Sahajata Ati. 50, Avikata, Sahajata Avikata. These are belong to similarity to Sahajata. They must be born together type. They are participate, born together. But association, some may associate, some not associate, but born together. Must be born together. These 50s are called similarity of Sahajata. Similarity Sahajata. Okay. Accordingly, we must search for the conditions. Then Aramana, 8 Aramana. Number 1, Aramana. Number 2, Adhipati, Aramana Adhipati, Adhipati, Aramana. Number 3, this is mixing, mixing, Nisaya, Nisaya. This is Vattu Aramana Purichata. Mix Vattu Purichata Aramana. Nisaya. To understand easily Nisaya. Okay? Nisaya, but it is mixed with Purichata and Aramana Purichata. So Nedaya with the black is Vattu Aramana Purichata. Then number 4, Upanisya, Aramana Upanisya. It's belong to object. Then number 5, Purichata. Aramana Purichata. Then Vipayota. 6, Vipayota. That is Vattu Aramana Purichata. With the bracket, Vipayota. This Vipayota is belong to only Vattu Aramana Purichata. This is a mixing, not pure mixing, therefore their name is very long. Vattu Aramana Purichata Vipayota. So long. Vipayota. Vipayota with the brackets, Vattu Aramana Purichata. Okay? Then Ati Avigata. Here also Ati is Aramana Purichata with the bracket Aramana Purichata. Avigata with the bracket Aramana Purichata. These are Aramana. So here Ati Avigata, you notice Ati Avigata is participating Sahajata Aramana. Huh? Then next one, Anandara. 7 Anandara. Similarity to Anandara, 7 conditions. Anandara, Smanandara. 1 Anandara. 2, 2 Anandara, Smanandara. 3 Upanisaya Anandara. With the bracket Anandara Upanisaya. Upanisaya Anandara. Then 4 Asevana. 5th this Upanisaya. Bhagat Upanisaya. Bhagat Upanisaya with the bracket Karma. Only Bhagat Upanisaya belong to Karma. Partly Karma. So then 6 and 7 Nati Vikata. Nati 6, 7 Vikata. This is similarity to Anandara. Similar to Anandara. Anandara type. Then Vattu Purichata. Purichata. 6 Purichatas. Vattu. Number 1, Nesaya. With the bracket Vattu Purichata. This is Vattu Purichata types. Nesaya. Number 2, Purichada, that is with the black Vatu. Number 3, Indriya Purichada, Indriya, the black Indriya Purichada. Then number 3, Vipayuta, Vatu Purichada, Vipayuta. Then Ati Avigata, or Vatu Purichada. So Ati Avigata is participated here also. So then Pachachata, similar to Pachachatas, 4. Pachachata, Vipayuta, Ati Avigata. Okay? Pachachata, Vipayuta, Ati Avigata. Vipayuta is Pachachata, Vipayuta. Ati is Pachachata, Ati. Avigata, Pachachata. So, belong to Pachachata is 4. Ahara 3. Rupa Ahara. Kulikara Ahara. Rupa Ahara. Ati Avigata. Only 3. Ahara Ati Avigata. Rupa Jivitendriya 3. Rupa Jivitendriya Ati Avigata. Ati means Indriya. Rupa Jivitendriya. Avigata also Rupa Jivitendriya. Ati Avigata. Here also Ati Avigata participate. Then Pakatupa Nisaya 2. Pakatupa Nisaya 2. Sutta Pakatupa Nisaya. Pakatupa Nisaya. Sutta means pure Pakatupa Nisaya. Without the mixing, only Pakatupa Nisaya. Then mix Naknika Kama. Then Sutta Pakatupa Nisaya and Mesaka Pakatupa Nisaya. Mesaka means mixing. Pali and English similar. Mix. The mix make the Mesaka. Mesaka Pakatupa Nisaya is within Kama, Nanaganika Kama. Sutta Pakatupa Nisaya and Mesaka Pakatupa Nisaya. These are specific. These two are Pakatupa Nisaya. Here also not belong to Ati or Nati. But actually belong to Nati. Nati. Then Nanakanika Kama. Nanakanika Kama. This is only one. So if you add these numbers, how many conditions will be? Sayadaw 50, Aramana 80, Anandara 77, 8, Aramana 8, Anandara 7, Vatupuri Chanda 6. Laoshi. 45. 49. So 24 conditions, 49. It's okay. Become 49. Then some conditions are, you see, classified into 2 participants. So accordingly, we must choose Sabhaga. Sabhaga means similarities. According to their type, their species, they participate they join it together. Not only one condition, many conditions are joined together. So first we should know these. So, conditional relation and mental process. How to understand conditional relation and mental process? Our mental process, material process, run by 24 conditions. Run by 24 conditions. We live in our life with the 24 conditions and 24 hours. In 24 hours, we have to live in 24 with the 24 conditions. Without a condition, we cannot live our life. Therefore, how to live our life with the conditions for 24 hours? According to mental process or material process. So, first, material process is very easy to understand. Okay, very easy to understand. We start our lifespan. Karma produced matter started. At that time, no temperature form matter, no chaita form matter, no ahara form matters, no chaita produced matter, no temperature produced matter. Yeah, the whole life, the whole picture. No? See. Okay. This one. This one. See. Oh, Mahoday. Mental process. So, our life is started with karma born matters. So, since then it is run without interruption, non-stop. If it is a train, maybe stop forever. So, karma born matters start. Then karma born matters increase later. As you know, karma is belong to previous life. Karmas belong to previous, not present karma. Present karmas included in chaita. So, okay? Present karma is included in chaita, not no longer to be called karma here, to produce matters. So, karma belong to past, previous life. Therefore, as soon as we start our lifespan, karma born matters come into being. It's a start. Then, after a very short moment, in karma born matter, there is a fire element, Tejodhatu. This fire element, it is called temperature or Udu. Pali terms Udu. Udu, temperature. After one moment, very short moment, after a very short moment, for example, to clarify the meanings, first a second, no? First a second, fire element, Tejodhatu appeared. Second moment, it is produced matters, another matters. Because it is stated moment. So, if one matters come into being, it is remained standing longer. About measurement, about 70 miles. About 70 miles. This is measurement, just measurement. 70 miles, measurement of 70 miles. Or 70 miles or 51 seconds. 1 mile has 3 seconds, for example. Maybe shorter than 3 seconds. 1 mile remain only 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Opara Titi being 3 seconds. So altogether 51 seconds. So the measurement, the lifespan of matter, some matters, not all matters. Some are shorter than mine. Some matters. Their starting point is very short, 1 second. Ceasing moment also very short, this also 1 second. Between the 49 seconds are standing moment, stated moment. Titi is longer. Not a similar moment. Mind is not like that. Mind is arising 1 second, standing 1 second, ceasing 1 second, 3 seconds, similar. Mind's lifespan is similar. But meta's lifespan is rising moment very short, ceasing moment is very short, standing moment is longer. About 49 seconds. So, one meta's lifespan, mostly one meta's lifespan is 51 seconds. We have to know it in this way. So, we start the Kamabon metta, then among Kamabon metta, fire element appeared. It produced temperature, produced matters. So, Kama produce matter, then sensing then, first Kama produce matter, then Udu produce matter. After that, after 3 moments, 3 seconds, first Bhanga Chaitas come into being. First Bhanga Chaita. After 3 seconds, 4th second. 4th second is Bhavanga. First Bhavanga Chaitas come into being. As soon as Bhavanga Chaita appeared, it produced matters. This matter is called mind-produced matter, Chaita. So, first Kama produced matter, second Udu produced matter, third Chaita produced matters. So, that is a material process, you see. Material process. After that, when the fetus have food from her or his mother, or his mother, maybe the fetus Implicate. What is it? Implicate. Implicate. Connecting with mother is implicate. So, through it, the fetus have a food. What the mother eat. Since then, ahara metta come into being. So, in our life, first karma produce metta, second, udu, temperature produce metta, third, mind produce metta, then ahara, nutriment produce metta. Since then, it is running. This is material process in our lives. Karma metta is our life. As soon as our life is started, it is coming to be. Then, at that moment, so death process and death consciousness, as soon as death consciousness ceased, karma produced metta also ceased. Go inside. Chaita, consciousness, rebirth consciousness, arises at that time, karma metta, sankarma metta arise. When Chaita, death consciousness come into being, the end of death consciousness, karma metta totally ceased. And that is called death. When dying in this way. But Udu so remain, Chaita's a moment, Chaita produce metta is a moment, Ahara produce metta is a moment, remain a very short moment. Udu is, now some people are with the pot, they keep ash. In Malaysia, some nunneries keep this pot of ash to pray once a year. So ash and bone is keep inside. That is, temperature produced does remain as long as keep there. So Udu Metas will continue. Is it the Buddha's Udu Metas relics? As far as the relics remains, Buddha's Udu Metas remain relics. As long as the relics remain, this Buddha's temperature produced metas remain. You see. But the others has gone. No more. That is a material process. Then what about the mental process? Mental process starts with the rebirth consciousness. Rebirth consciousness. That is called Patisanti. As a human being, as soon as Patisanti Chaitas come into being, that's Chaitas depend on base with the object. It has the power of preceding phenomena. It's reciprocal. This is the right conditions, you see. In that point, we searching for the 24 conditions. Okay? You search. So, yesterday I talked about this one. What is the preceding consciousness? Death consciousness. Previous life, death consciousness is preceding. This preceding consciousness is related to rebirth consciousness. What are the conditions? Anandara, Samanandara, Upanisaya, Nati, Vigata. At least 4. Anandara, Samanandara, Nati, Vigata. Cover the O's. Then Upanisaya, Anandara, Samanandara, Nati, Vigata. Because of death consciousness, no more. Despair, absence. When death consciousness absence, birth consciousness come into being. Therefore, the power, the conditions are no more. Absent condition. Nati pachayo. Between them there is no interval. Proximity condition. Between them, they are continuity. No disappearance. After, no appeared, disappeared. We get a pachayo. According to these 4 conditions are death support to rebirth and consciousness. As long as death is not happening, rebirth cannot come into being. Like that, as long as the present presidents in office, the new president cannot go to office. When the presidents are retired, new presidents go to office. Between them there is no interval. Now it is internet governments have. But as a life, no interval life. But even Buddhist, among Buddhist, some believe there is interval life. Controversy appeared. It is mentioned in Kathawatu, one of the Vidama texts, Vidama treatise. Kathawatu. Some things in previous life and present life, between the 2 lives there is an interval life. Antara bhava. In Pali, antara bhava. Antara bhava. Interval life. They say there must be an underworld because of searching for next life. Like a waiting list. Waiting list. At that time, chanting is important. Praying, chanting, offering something. May you have a better next life. They prayed, wish to have a better life. But according to this Vidama test, including this Abhidhamata Sangha, this is similar views, the same views. Nirodha Nantara Mewa. He say, just cease. After just cease, come into being next life. Abhidhamata Sangha said, this used just after. He used the word just. One used just after. Because this was a reject who hold such a view in their life. Because of Anandara Pachayo, no interval. So, death consciousness, preceding death consciousness is Anandara, Samanandara, Nati, Vikata. 3. This rebirth consciousness, without an object, it is impossible. What is its object? Karma, Karma Nimitta, Gati Nimitta. One of the three. Karma means previous life, habitat, past karma, which is influence his mind, one's mind, this karma, making new, renew karmas, appeared presently, death process, and mental death process. At the moment of death process, it is appeared. So depending on that object, rebirth consciousness come into being. Therefore, that object is conditioned to rebirth consciousness. What conditions? Aramana, if a karma, aramana, purichada, ati, avikata. So roughly we can say, aramana, ati, avikata. Born earlier, therefore object is purichadas. Okay? Aramana, purichada, ati, avikata. Later you should add, okay? Later you should add. Object conditions, you see. Only rebirth consciousness. What is aramana? Object. As an object, it is support. As an object, it is support the rebirth consciousness. Without the object, rebirth consciousness cannot be. That is a condition. Without an object, rebirth consciousness cannot. Therefore, that is also condition. Adhyavagata. After that, without a depend, without a base, the rebirth consciousness cannot appear. What is it? Is a base. Heart base. Depending on heart base, rebirth consciousness coming to be. So, heart base and rebirth consciousness are coincide, arise together, rising together at the Patisandhi moment. Therefore, how many conditions possible? Sahajada, Nesaya, Ati, Avikata, Anyamanya. Sahajada, Anyamanya, Nesaya, Ati, Avikata. Then Vipayodas also. Vipakala. Not Vipaka. Vipayoda, Ati, Avikata. Okay? Later you add what is possible. That is your homework. Your homework. You will be hero in the legend if you found it. If you find the conditions. But it must be given the reason. must be searching for reason. So, why it is sahajata? Because rebirth consciousness and heart base are born together. Therefore, sahajata. Why they are enyamenya, reciprocal. No? Depending on base also remain because of rebirth consciousness. Depending on each other, therefore, sahajata, enyamenya, that base is dependent, supporting, nesaya. Then Vipayota, rebirth consciousness and heart base, even born together, they dissociate from each other. Therefore, Vipayota. Okay? Vipayota. After that, Ati Avikata. Ati Avikata. Closely in, you say Ati Avikata. Close an eye. So, how many conditions roughly preceding? 4 or 5 conditions. 4 conditions. Then object 4 conditions. Base 6 conditions. Altogether, how many conditions? 40. How many conditions? 40. Preceding 5 conditions. Object 4 conditions. 15. Now base. After that, mutual association. Rebirth consciousness alone cannot arise. It is unit of one group, one mental group. So as a Mahavipaka, how many Cetasikas associate? 33. 33 in one consciousness. 34. The unity of 34. Among the 34, one's condition, the others, one is cause, the others effect in this way. Reciprocal. Eko khando deinanam khanana. Tayo khanda ekasa khandasa. Dvain khanda dvainam khanana. Accordingly. It's aggregate. So reciprocal, how many conditions will be? They are born together. Sahajata. Only Sahajata. Anyamanya. Nesaya. Sambayota. Vipaka. Sambayota. Sahajata. Anyamanya. Nesaya, Vipaka, Sambayota, Ati, Avikata. So, let's say 7. Okay? 7, if add 7 up to 50, no, 22. So 22 conditions. The conditions have to cause to the rebirth and consciousness arise. So many conditions, you see. Not only that, there is only direct causes. Then, that rebirth and consciousness product of karma. Therefore, past karma produce it. Therefore, karma upanisaya. Also, karma, anaknika karma, upanisaya come into being. So, okay. This is another indirect. Indirect means cannot. These are not the present points, not a present point. This is former. So presently, we have to 4 point of views of presently, present conditions. Even present conditions, precedents also have to. Precedents are, this is a previous life and next life between them, have to say. But the precedence must be present life also. Therefore, 4.5 is present. We explain the present condition. So the whole Pañhāvāra means conditional relation. Only one consciousness, the unity of consciousness. 22 conditions support that. A lot. Otherwise, rebirth consciousness cannot come to rise. Without a base, cannot. Without an object, cannot. Without the power of preceding, cannot, you see. Because of these. This is our lifespan started in this way. Then, let us deal with the present life. Present life. Mental process. Okay. Here, mental process. There are some blue points, red points. It's a beer, blue or red. Yeah. Blues are passive with a normal object. This is not concerning present object. Only reds active. The others are passive. We have 2 lines. Mental process have 2 lines. Blue line and red lines. Blue line is quiet. When we are asleep, deep sleep. That's a specific Pañhāvāra. Pañhāvāra is produced by karma, previous karma. According to the power of karma, it is running, not dealing with present object. Object is previous karma's object. So running in this way. So active, red colors. So here, Pañhāvāra, blue colors are Pañhāvāra, life container, life containers. Pañhāvāra. After 3 Pañhāvāras, Pañhāvāra Vachana, first one, Pañhāvāra Vachana, 5 door adverting consciousness. The second, eye consciousness, or maybe according to door, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness. Number 3, Samadechana, receiving consciousness. Then next one, Sandirana, investigating consciousness. Then Uttapana, determining consciousness. After that, the 7, Javana. After that, the 2, Dadaramana. Then Pañhāvāra, blue line. So red's active with the present object, walk with the present object. Blues are not with the present object. So in this way, our lifespans are going. If once the whole life, if you make it a color, how will it be mold? Blue or more, red or more? Blue and red. Maybe this red also we can color pure red, pure red, and a dark red. Akusala is a dark red. Kusala, pure red. Which will be more? So, if it's possible, this mental process can be mentioned in this way. Mind cannot be seen, therefore we have to show by the pictures. So let us deal with Pañhāvāra vachanas, okay? According to Pathana. We left out the Bhavanga, okay. Pañhāvāra vachana. You must consider Pañhāvāra vachanas as kusala, akusala, vipaka or kriya. Which type? Kriya. If a kriya, it is neither kusala nor akusala nor karma produce, no karma vipaka, no result of karma. Therefore, Pañhāvāra vachana is not a result of karma. Kriya. Because of by means of impage basing object, impage of basing object, meeting of the basing object, it is appeared. So Pañhāvāra vachana is kriya. How many cetasikas are associated? How many cetasikas? 10. Isn't that? Pañhāvāra vachana is usually only out of 30. Out of 30 we must consider Anya Samana. Out of 30, you see, actually 7 is okay. 7 is okay. Phasa, Vedana, Sanya, Cetana, Ekagata, Jivitendriya, Manasikara. Then
she said Vitaka, Vichara,
Vitaka, Vichara, Adimokha. So altogether 10. Vitaka, Vichara, Adimokha. No Viriya here. Huh? Very lazy. Virya is not necessary because of by impingement of 2 methods. You see, visual object and the sensitive eye meeting each other through the power of it to come into being. Therefore, virya is not necessary here. Without the virya, by the power of meeting together. This is not the test explained in this way. This is my opinion. Hitting together, you see. Base and visual object hit together, therefore. These are powerful. Material, here also material, here also material. Both have the Patavi. You see, visual object also has Patavi. Sensitive eye also has Patavi. Solid, hit solid. Therefore, Pañhāvāra vachanas, the doors open, it is how, no, without a virya. Without a virya. But Manodhara vachana is a necessary virya because of just am I, not material qualities meeting together. Therefore, here is no virya, vitaka. So, the unity of 11. Okay? The unity of 11. What is it? It is a base. Heart base. Depending on heart base, Pañhāvāra vajana is coming to be. What is it? It is an object. One of 5 objects. Okay? Visual object, sound, odor, taste, tangibility, one of the 5. So, accordingly, we should search for the patana conditions. So, which is what is the precedence of Jaitas? Bhavangu Pachira. Season Bhavanga related to Pañhāvāra vajana. So how many conditions? Anandara, Samanandara, Upanisaya, Nati, Vikata. Okay? Not here Asivana. Asivana must be only Chavana. Okay? Bhavinga to Pañhāvāra vajanas. So 5 conditions. Precedence 5 conditions. They disappear. By disappearing, Anandara, Samanandara, Upanisaya, Nati, Vikatas. Give it chance. That is also a condition. Giving chance also condition. Giving chance. Former presidents resign. Resign is giving chance to next president. That's giving chance. That is called Nati Pachayo, Vita Pachayo. That's also condition in Patana. Then what about the object? Aramana, okay, condition. Aramana, Purichada, Ati, Avikata. If it not the activity here, no? Mm-hmm. So, okay. Aramana, Purichada, Ati, Avikata. So, okay. After that, you consider more. Then, what about the base? Base is not a reciprocal here. Not as moment. So, Nesaya, Purichada, Ati, Avikata. Vipayota, sorry. Good. Vipayota. Okay. So, Nesaya, Purichada, Vipayota, Ati, Avikata. This is from base. Then reciprocal. Sahajada, Nesaya, Anyamanya, Sambayota, Ati, Avikata. No vipaka here. Because of functional kriya. So in this way, like you are searching for the puzzle, there is a puzzle. Okay? Looking at the Patana books, puzzle. How many conditions are possible? Puzzle. The 4 point of view, Patana. And after the lecture, please tell me from Pañhāvāra vajana to Chakku Vijnana, to Chakku Vijnana to Samadechana, Samadechana to Santirana. Please search for homework. Okay? The whole mental process. 6 process. How many conditions are possible? Each one. It's okay? That is homework. I never gave homework now. Now I give homework. That is a homework. Such a body. If you remember this mental process, okay, all mental process deals in this way. All 24 conditions will be, There's understanding conditional relation in mental process. Given the 4 point of views, from 4 points, searching for the conditions. Okay, let me stop.